Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome in. Welcome back. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. If you haven't been with me before, hello. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic, medium, tarot card reader, a Reiki healer, an empath, and I also have the gift of telekinesis and crystallokinesis, which I will demonstrate for you in a minute. This is a collective reading for Scorpio, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind, or leave it to who it belongs to, okay? If you'd like a private reading, I have affordable private readings. My information is down below. We're all on different timelines and we all live different lives. So, of course, this is not going to resonate with everyone. So, again, please take what resonates and leave it to who it belongs to. Okay? My spirits will pick out the first several cards and then I will follow it up with the tarot, another deck of tarot, and my clarifying cards. Okay, let me give you an example of my telekinesis. I won't ring the bell, but I'll move the clapper inside to make the sound, to make the bell sound off. Okay, here it is. So I am moving this with my brain right now. My chakras are all open, so this is the reason why I'm able to move things. As long as I'm touching and connected to it, my third eye can move it. Okay, as such. Okay, so now this is my fingers. My fingers, the energy from my fingers also move objects, whatever I'm holding, whatever I have my hands on. The energy from my fingers and my hands moves objects, okay? Okay, let's get the party started. Scorpio, let's see what is in store for Scorpio. What is crowning Scorpio right now, Spirit? What is crowning Scorpio right now? Again, my spirits will pick out the first several cards and then I will clarify them. See what they're trying to tell us. Just wait for the end of the reading so I can give you the complete story, okay? Right now what crowns you is Page of Swords. All right, discovering something, new ideas, witty, chatty, somebody who's curious here. Inspired. This is new ideas. Somebody who's coming through with thinking of something new here. A message of new ideas. Ways of communicating, new ways of communicating, or new ideas, or something like that. Something more communicative. Let's keep going here. What's this Page of Swords? Intuition. What's the third eye? What's the third eye for Scorpio? Third eye for Scorpio. Third eye for Scorpio. Third eye for Scorpio. I think it's all the way down here. Here it is, Scorpio. Your third eye is, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. All right, this is inheritance, family, job. This is money, security, abundance, long-term success, generational wealth, a strong foundation, okay? Maybe somebody's trying to tell you or communicating to you about this money or something. Somebody's going to be communicating this to you. In your throat chakra, you have the Queen of Wands. Somebody who's confident, attractive, passionate. This is you, passionate. You might be dealing with the fire sign, an Aries. This is something that you're doing with confidence and passionate. A lot of you are financially independent. A lot of you are financially independent. You're doing something. You have some kind of craft that you do. All right. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So you're looking ahead, expectation, you're planning on something, you're making a decision. For some of you, you're discovering, or you're making a decision about something, or maybe you're making a decision on where you want to go. There's travel here. There's travel. Maybe this money that you got here, you just want to travel right now. Something is inspiring you to travel. What's in the solar plex for Scorpios? Solar plex for Scorpio. Solar plex for Scorpio. High priestess. There you go. This is you. Highly intuitive. Purity. Sacred knowledge. All right. Inner voice. You hear your inner voices. You have, wisdom. Very highly intuitive. Okay. Pisces energy. Might be dealing with with the water sign. But this is you, High Priestess. Highly intuitive. What's in the sacred chakra for Scorpio? What's in the sacred chakra for Scorpio? I feel like it's here. Yeah. Sacred chakra for Scorpio. Your love life is looking like a magician. All right. For some of you, your tarot readers here, your tarot card readers, your psychics, your mediums. This is very witchy vibes here. What grounds Scorpio? What grounds Scorpio? So you know about something that's going on here. We'll see what grounds you. What grounds you? Yeah, the moon. You know about something. Like I just said, confirmation, deceit. All right, this is deceit. This is also intuitive. All right, this is illusion, intuition, fear, anxiety, delusion. There's some kind of deception that's going on here that you know about, or maybe that you created. Okay, maybe you're deceiving somebody. Take it where it resonates. This can be you or them. The last card that you don't see under the deck is Knight of Pentacles. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody who's consistent, who is reliable, who's determined, who's responsible with their job. They show up. They're practical. Might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Okay, let's see what the tarot is trying to say here. What are you trying to tell me with the Page of Swords here? Spirit, Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords. What's the Priestess, Magician, and the Moon? Yes. I feel like some of you are practice, I don't know, some kind of witchcraft or something. But like black magic. Some of you practice black magic under the moon or something. Something to do with under the moon. All right. Yeah, High Priestess came out again. Look, the moon came out again. Back to back. Same card, two different decks here. Now that's what crowns you, what roots you here. So this is the moon. This is witchcraft. Again, this is witchcraft, it says here. Goddess of magic. Witchcraft and crossroads. All right. Right above that is, the Page of Swords with their, inspiration and their confidence, curiosity, communicating here. Yeah, I feel like some of you communicate with the moon, or you're curious about witchcraft or something like that. You're learning about it. Look what came out right next to that. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Same card, two different decks. So this is under your third eye, yeah. With the money right above it, the Ten of this is the Queen of the Underworld, Goddess of Fertility. Maybe some of you are conjuring up something with your family. I don't know, something. Let me see. But look, this is, let me keep going. This is Seven of Swords. So yeah, somebody's betrayal. Winning at all cost here. Somebody's trying to win at all costs. This Queen of Wands. This energy. Betrayal, deceit, deception, Ace of Wands, right in your heart. And that's right underneath Two of Wands, which Ace of Wands. You're trying to get looking forward. You're discovering something new. Ace of Wands. You're discovering some kind of new beginnings of some sort. A new beginning of some sort. Look, Judgment is here. Judgment. Right, Judgment. This High Priestess. And this Ace of Wands. This says judges the underground. It says right up beneath that, judges the underground. This is right under the High Priestess. I don't know. I see black magic. I see black magic. King of Wands right underneath Magician. So somebody's doing something here. Again, you might be dealing with a fire sign. This is, you know, somebody doing something. Somebody's working on something. King of Wands. They're working on something. Diligently. Forging arms or something like that. What's the moon? The Empress, right. The Empress right below the moon. And it says harvest and grain, the goddess of harvest and grain. This is somebody who's, you know, who has everything together here. This is a mother figure. This could be you or them. A mother figure that somebody's trying to deceive here with some kind of black magic. Okay. Maybe somebody got left behind and this person is pissed or something to do with that. Seven of Swords here to this High Priestess. Somebody did something bad here. Deceitful. And try to get away with something here. Let me see. Let's do this first. Let's do the world of mystics. What's this moon and High Priestess? For some of you, you work with herbs, herbal witches, white witches. For some of you. Might be dealing with the Pisces. I feel like Pisces is all over this. Love. No, somebody's trying to do love spells. Love spells. I just heard love spells or something like that. Is this person doing black magic? No, they're not doing black magic. But they're doing love spells. Something to do with love spells, okay? Maybe for money? For money and love. There it is, for money and or love. What's the moon with the Page of Swords? What is this? Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. 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 What is this moon? What is this moon? Scorpio. Scorpio. Yeah, it's African witchcraft. It's African witchcraft, they're saying. It says it's not as bad as it seems. Don't judge what you don't know. All right? So don't judge what you don't know. It's not as bad as it seems. Okay? It's not as bad as it seems. So somebody's definitely doing some kind of witchcraft here. And it's probably not bad. It's probably just, you know, doing it for money or something. I feel like it's a money thing. Or, I don't know, Sage. Yeah, Sage. That's under High Priestess. Purify space and take time to pray. Ask for help from your guides. Ask for help from your guys. So I feel like you guys are just saging. All right, you're saging, High Priestess, for money. Okay, this is for money. All right, next to that is Black Cat. Luck is on your side. Someone will offer you their assistance. All right, somebody's going to offer you their assistance. And it might be this fire sign. I feel like it's going to be a fire sign. This Queen of Wands coming through with this energy. Okay, and in the middle right there in your heart is ancestors. Okay, right above that is Ace of Wands and Two of Wands looking forward. All right, so call on your ancestors for help. Ancient wisdom is within your grasp. All right, so for somebody here, I'm speaking to somebody who is a very well developed and with their spirituality. All right, again, you might be somebody who is a tarot card reader. All right, because you got the Moon, the High Priestess twice here. And with the Magician right next to the High Priestess. Some kind of something here. And then next to ancestors is voodoo magic. This is under High Priestess and Judgment. Okay, events that change your life forever. Surprising life events will take place. All right, so events that will change your life forever. There's a judgment that's going on here. All right, there's a judgment that's going on for so something's about to happen. All right, something's about to happen. I feel like somebody's going to get their karma. I feel like karma's coming to somebody. All right, so if you're doing any voodoo or black magic or any brujeria or any anything negative, anything negative, black magic, any of that, it's going to come back. So, you know, just letting you know. All right, next to that is an eccentric witch. And this is under the Magician and King of Wands. Pave your own path. You're not lost. You're just different, all right? You're just different. It's okay to be different, all right? We're God's chosen people. If you're, you know, are stuck to this 3D world, then you have to pave your own path, guys, okay? You're not lost. You're just different, they're saying here. Be careful with the snakes around you, too. I feel like there's snakes around you with the Seven of Swords, people around you, because and then right next to that is an occult studies. This is what grounds you, occult studies. All right, and that's right above the Empress and the Moon. Intuition. You're experiencing a spiritual growth. Spiritual lessons are being learned. A lot of you went through spiritual awakenings. Okay. A lot of you are going through spiritual awakenings right now and you're trying to get answers. It's okay. Sage. Pablo sticks. Water. Lots of sage. All right, so sage yourself. Sage your house. All right, sage your house. It's just new, something new. I feel like it's something new. But you might be learning about herbs. And something with herbs and oils. I feel like there's a white witch here, for sure. You're experiencing spiritual growth. Spiritual lessons are being learned. Scorpio. Yeah, for some of you, you work with herbs. Yeah. Tell me what you want to tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio. What is this, Scorpio? What is this? Scorpio. So this is African witchcraft. What's the Moon with the Page of Swords? Intolerable woman. A monster-in-law juju. There it is. A monster-in-law. Somebody, one of your in-laws probably. All right, this is what crowns you. This is, you know, witchcraft. This is right beneath the Moon and African witchcraft. With this person who's very witty, chatty, curious, communicative, maybe. All right, but loves to poke at your nerves. A grudge for stealing her son away. Loves you, but there's jealousy. Loves you, but there's jealousy. You know, it can be a grudge, a son or a daughter, okay? Intolerable woman. So this is a monster-in-law. This is probably somebody in your family. It could be a mother too. It could be a mother. Doesn't have to be an in-law. All right. It says contact me spells. This is right underneath Sage and the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. Wants you to reach out first. So somebody wants you to reach out to them first. All right. It says a sudden urge to want to contact them. It says here. Call, text, email, contact me spells. Somebody's, wants you to reach out first. A sudden urge to want to contact them. It says butt dial, call and hang up games. All right. And you probably know this. This is somebody who definitely backstabbed you with conflict. Somebody who definitely backstabbed you here. And you left. Started something new. To another city, another place, far. Maybe a different state. All right, what is this Queen of Wands and Seven of Swords? What is this? What is this Seven of Swords and Black Cat? Yeah, this is Black Cat. Somebody's going to offer you assistance or luck is on your side. What's this Seven of Swords and Queen of Wands? This is somebody who's definitely a social butterfly. Dumb as fuck, it says here. Dumb AF. All right. This is forgetting all your knowledge, making you look like an idiot, appearing stupid to people, sounding, acting, looking dumb. Maybe this is how they want you to, to be in front of people. All right. And there's car spell work here. Okay. So constant car issues. Somebody's having car issues. Somebody's might be having car issues. You might have to get a new car. Maybe you're looking into getting a new car, or you're discovering something about that, or you're anticipating for a new car or something. But, leaving things in your car, constant car issues. So if you're leaving things in your car, want your driver's license suspended, getting pulled over, tickets, driving under the influence, reckless driving, etc. So just be mindful, okay? Just be mindful of that. Because this is right in your heart, and this is your ancestors are telling you. So call on your ancestors for help is right above that. And then it has bad odors right next to that. Not taking care of hygiene, bad breath or crotch rot, armpit stink, hair stink, etc. So stink spells here. Somebody's trying to put a stink spell on you. You're probably doing this with the voodoo magic. All right. Scrying for answers. Somebody here is scrying for answer. The magician. This eccentric witch. Okay. This King of Wands. Doing things. Energy. Something made this King of, this something, energy, some kind of energy gave somebody something to move forward with something here. Scrying for answers, spying on you through a mirror, sending energy through your mirror like a portal, hexing the mirrors in your house. So just be careful with the mirrors in your house. You might want to sage all the mirrors in your house. Sage all of it. All right. What's the cult studies? The Empress and the Moon. What is this? You're experiencing a spiritual growth. Spiritual lessons are being learned. What is this here? What is this? Yeah, definitely herbal witch. For sure. An herbal witch. I'm getting a light witch and an herbal witch. Yeah, like I said. Confirmation. Kitchen witch. Kitchen witch. Special magical ingredients. Like I just said. And this is right above that is occult studies. And she's, have herbs. All right. And then right above that is herbs. Again, wheat. The Empress. Harvesting. Okay. Harvesting. So this is a sense of home and comfort. This is a kitchen witch. A sense of home and comfort, putting intentions and energy into food, drinks, and desserts. You might be a chef. You might cook a lot. Okay, works with hearth spirits. There it is. Work with earth spirits. So game of chess here came out too. Watching your every move. So somebody's watching your every move, okay? While you're playing chess, they're playing checkers, okay? Somebody has blue hair here, short brown wavy hair, all right? Short brown, very curly hair, wants to be better than you at all costs, trying to knock you off your game, hates that you always win no matter what, all right? So whoever you're dealing with, okay? Whoever's backstabbing you, whoever's, trying to win at all cost here, whoever's deceiving you, and you know who it is. You know who it is, priestess. You know who this is. Your intuition game is on high. All right. Okay, let's Scorpio. Disturbance, right. Supernatural. 1957 is here. 1975 is here. You might have a 13-year-old child. Okay. But disturbances. And this is right underneath the monster-in-law, African witchcraft, the moon. All right. Disturbances. Obscure, irritation, supernatural, but there's definitely disturbance of the supernatural here, for sure. What's the High Priestess with this 10 of Pentacles here? Sage. And contact me spells. What is this? Yeah, so they want you to purify your space and take time to pray and ask help from your guides, all right? Because you're going to be successful, triumph. This is under 10 of Pentacles, all right? Success, victory, achievement, success, victory, achievement, triumph. This is like the 6 of Wands, okay? Yeah, this is you manifesting stuff too. For some of you, you grow flowers. For some of you, you grow flowers, or you have a beautiful garden, or you love flowers. I'm getting flowers. You have like a green thumb or something. Natural disaster came up after that, which is a risk, a frustration. You're surviving something. You could be 38 years old. 1983 is here. November 19th is here. October 31st is also here. But some of you, you survived a natural disaster. For some of you. But luck is on your side. Something happened. Maybe you were in a very bad natural disaster, a storm or something, but nothing happened. Okay? Nothing happened. Marionette. November 15th is here. You might have a 15-year-old child. Dictatorship. This is, reluctance, domination. Somebody was trying to dominate you, yeah. And that's why you were looking forward to get out of there, to get a new beginning. Somebody was trying to dominate you. Trying to give you, constant headaches. Just heard constant headaches. Constant issues. Just, one issue after another. All right? Yeah. Goal here. Goal. It says purpose, expectation, your destination. This is under High Priestess, judgment, voodoo magic, and bad odors. Okay, so this is somebody had a goal here, a purpose. Yeah, that's why judgment is here. Somebody had a goal, maybe to somebody had a goal to change your life, spreading light eventually. Yeah, somebody had a goal here. Somebody had a goal for not something good. But there's going to be events that change your life, they're saying here. There's going to be events that change your life. What's this magician, the King of Wands, the eccentric witch with scrying for answers? What is this? You're not lost. You're just different. Right. Accident. An accident. Danger. Caution. All right. Danger. Caution. So just be careful with if you are doing some kind of magic or anything. You don't want to manifest anything that's bad. Okay. I just heard Ouija board. That's conjuring up evil. Okay. That's bringing in bad. You can conjure up bad stuff. I just heard. Yeah. Okay. So if you mirror magic, this is right above mirror magic. Please be. It's dangerous. Hexing your mirrors in your house. Something to do with your mirrors, guys. Something to do with your mirrors. Perseverance here. Challenging. Endurance. Resolution. Yeah, you got the resolution. Yeah. Because you're playing chess. You're playing chess. They're watching your every move. It's a challenge for you right now. Something is very challenging for you right now. You might have just probably went through maybe you're going through like spiritual awakenings right now, or maybe somebody deceived you, and right now it's very challenging for you. Spiritual lessons are being learned. Yeah. So you're experiencing spiritual growth, maybe because of this person, you couldn't trust them. 1973 is here. You might be 37 years old or 44 years old. You might have a 7 or 8-year-old child here. You might have been married for 7 years or with this person for 7 years, but there's definitely some kind of a distrust going on. An enemy is what grounds you, and that's why the moon is right there above that. Deceitful, somebody, yeah. Delusions, fear. Maybe you have anxiety because of this. Again, 1973 is here. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is imagination and justice, okay? And justice. Again, for some of you, you cook for a living. For some of you, you cook for a living. All right? I'm going to give you a spirit animal. This is a spirit animal that you've been seeing or you will be seeing. All right? Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. What spirit animal do we have for Scorpio today? What spirit animal do we have for Scorpio today? What message do you have to send Scorpio today? What message do you have for Scorpio? Okay. Spider. For some of you, you've been seeing spiders, or you will be seeing a spider. Okay, it means creative energy. It means creative energy. Spider. You're creative. You do something with your hands. Don't get tangled in your own manifest web. There it is. Don't get caught up in your own manifested web. Sometimes it's better to sit back, relax, and let the world come to you. All right? Sometimes it's better just to sit back, relax, and let the world come to you. All right? Spider. So you're very creative. You do something with your hands. All right? I got one more message here from ancestors from this deck. They keep on showing me. They want to give you one more message through here. And then I'm going to wrap up this. 1995 is significant. You might be 59 years old or 58. 1977 is significant. You might have a 14 or 13-year-old child. Vulnerability. Yeah, you're being vulnerable is the only way your heart will feel true pleasure. So fears, worries, exposed, fragile. So yeah, being vulnerable is the only way your heart will feel true pleasure. All right? So don't be so with yourself, okay? And so caught up. It's all right. All right. 1995 is significant. Might be 59 years old. 1995. Might be 60 or 58. I keep hearing. Expect to receive the news that you've been patiently waiting on. Call, text, news, communication, info. The calling. All right. So whoever's been waiting on a call, expect to receive the news that you've been patiently waiting on. And this is, scrying for answers. This can be you, wanting to get those answers. All right, this was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to subscribe so me and my spirits can pick up on your energy, and throw your girl a like. It takes 2 seconds and it's free. Okay, love, light, and peace to everyone. I love you. Please be kind to one another, and please don't be mean, because mean people suck. Mwah. I love you, Scorpio. I'll see you soon. Peace out.